In today's video, I'm so excited to introduce to you the concept of a master keyword list. How is this list going to help you increase your sales on Amazon? Specifically, that everything on Amazon is related to your ranking, and ranking comes from visibility on particular keywords. Let's get started. You will find in the description box of this video, or by simply scanning this QR code, that you'll be able to get all of the references that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Also, make sure while you're at it that you subscribe to the channel, you leave me a thumbs up on this video, and if you have a comment or a question, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. So why is a master keyword list so important? Or why are keywords in general so important? Because that's how customers end up finding you. The data shows that about 70% of customers that log into Amazon search for products. How do they search for products? Well, by utilizing keywords. That's why as an Amazon seller, you should have a master list of the keywords that perform very well for your products. And you can utilize this keyword list for multiple reasons. Let's dive into it. So why keywords matter? Because customers just simply search for products, and your listings must match the customer search term to be visible for the customers. The right keyword equals the right indexing, meaning Amazon will quickly realize what your product is and show it to Amazon customers. Now, in order to build a master keyword list, we're going to be utilizing Helium 10 and in particular a tool called Cerebro, but we're also going to be utilizing no tools, so bear with me. You always start with a seed keyword. You need to understand what your product is and understand what would be the main keyword that customers are going to be utilizing, because from that keyword, you're going to be able to build your master keyword list. You can utilize tools like Helium 10. So I'm on Amazon right now, but just for a quick change, I decided to log into Amazon.com. So let's start with a seed keyword. In this case, I'm going to be utilizing my favorite example that I use all the time, and that's water bottle. Now, I have Helium 10 in my drop-down Chrome extension. So I'm going to be opening the extension. And then the first tool that I'm going to be utilizing from Helium 10 is called X-Ray. I'm going to click on load more so that I can load all of the products in the page. You'll also notice that I have a filter set up. This filter is to remove any products that are being advertised. After that, I'm going to search for the BSR. What I care about is to see lowest to highest BSR. Let me know in the comments, do you know what a BSR is? After that, I'm going to select all of the products, and then I'm going to deselect the products that I find are my top competitors for, let's say, a product that I'm about to launch. Now, I would suggest that you don't select, for example, if you see here, the top 3 are from the same brand, probably even the same product. I would suggest that you don't select 3 products from the same brand, because it's going to be very similar information that we find. So I'm just going to deselect one of them, and let's just deselect up to 10 separate ASINs. Now, as you can see, I'm completely doing it randomly. Please do not do it randomly yourself. After that, I'm just going to delete everything that has already been selected. Now I'm left with the ones that I deselected. I'm going to select all of them. There are 9 ASINs, and then I'm going to click on Run Cerebro. Cerebro is essentially a reverse engineering tool. It's going to show me exactly the different types of keywords that these top competitors are ranking for, because that's what really I'm looking for. I'm not just only looking for ranking, I'm also looking for keywords that they're indexing for, ranking for, but we need to make sure that those keywords also have a high search volume. Now, I'm going to click on Get Keywords. After that, I'm going to add my criteria. It depends on what you're looking for. You might have different types of criteria. For me, I'm going to say the minimum search volume that I want is 300. Of course, as you can see, I'm doing all of this for Amazon US. We focus on Amazon UAE, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, as well as Turkey. But I just wanted to show you a different style. It would be the same thing no matter what marketplace you're utilizing. Word count, I want a minimum of 1. And that's the only filtering that I'm going to use. And then I'm going to click on apply filter. So I got a lot of keywords. What I care about, remember, is the search volume. So I'm going to click on search volume. I'm looking for highest to lowest search volume. A lot of these keywords are not going to be relevant, but I'm not going to start working on them now. I'm going to download the file in XLSX, which is like the equivalent of an Excel file, and then work on the file on my computer. Now, with that being said, this is the file that I downloaded from Cerebro. As you can see, we're looking at all of the data and information that we downloaded, that we saw on the screen and we downloaded. You need to remove all of the unnecessary information, and then let me show you how we build a master keyword list, which should really contain the keyword phrase itself, the search volume, the title density, which explains how many times other competitors have used this particular keyword in their title. And then you also need to identify what match type the keyword is, because if you were to utilize it in your ad campaigns, then you need to make sure that you're adding the right keyword into the right manual campaign, since each manual campaign should have a separate match type. If you're not really clear as to what match types are and how they work, we have 3 different match types for keywords. We have the exact match, such as the keyword water. We have a phrase, which is a longer, long tail keyword, such as the keyword lunchbox for kids. And then a broad general keyword would be something like camping, home decor, kitchen gadgets. That would be like a broad general keyword. We're looking at the search volume of each keyword and the title density. What we want to try to identify is a keyword that has high search volume. Obviously, the keyword needs to be very relevant to the type of product that I'm selling, but also needs to have a low title density, which means it doesn't have as much competition as other keywords that have a high title density. Now, what are we going to do with this great master keyword list? Before I tell you, let's talk about the ways that you can add more keywords into your master keyword list without having a Helium 10 subscription. And by the way, if you want to enroll, if you're not already a Helium 10 user, of course, Amazon Sellers Society has a great discount code. We recently launched a 1-year discount code, which Helium 10 has generously give us. But if you want to just subscribe for 6 months, you'll find all the discounts in the description box of this video. Another very smart way of doing keyword research, which is also for free, doesn't require any subscription, is by doing Amazon autocomplete. Now, yes, you're not going to know the search volume and you're not going to know insider data, but you're going to know different keywords and the hierarchy of those keywords. You also always start with the seed keyword. In this case, the seed keyword is going to be water. As you can see, the second most used keyword after water on Amazon is water bottle. Then you've got water jug, water bottles 24 pack. I'm guessing those are like the not reusable water bottles. Water bottle stainless steel, water gallon, water bottle with straw. So those are all of the keywords that customers are using. And then Rufus, which is Amazon's own internal AI system, is just helping us with some additional questions that customers might be interested in. Don't skip over those. They might be very interesting to look at specifically in the near future. And that's it. Now you know how to create your master keyword list. You can utilize these keywords to create awesome titles, bullet points in order to improve your SEO, but mostly you want to use these keywords in order to target those keywords via ads, specifically manual type ads. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.